That's weird. Can you guys hear me now? Somehow there was like a microphone button. I must have turned it off. That's weird. Okay, that was really weird. I don't know how I pressed that button, but I must have. Oh, good. Yay! So, as I was talking to myself, I guess, Popeye was just talking to everybody and telling them that how he has been watching all these cats that are still waking up from their exams or two for cleaning. But Mr. D was sleeping on the job. So yes, Chris did get the cat. So I think she's back en route here. The cat will probably end up going into the cage for the night. Because Dr. Ashley is probably leaving here by the time that she's gone. Yay, and that was the only one that she saw. So who knows what that story is. Hi. But I'm really glad that Chris's old co-workers reached out to her. So here is Yoshi. Hi, Yoshi. Yoshi went in for a 2 for cleaning. I don't know if he got any teeth removed. I know he just needed mostly cleaning. Good job for brushing your teeth, Mr. Yoshi. So Yoshi has been with us for a while. So remember, he did go home to a home. He was in a home for like 3 to 6 months. And then he did come back because he was not doing well. So again, that was just a learning experience for him, that he was an only cat at that point. So after he is done healing, he gets to go back up onto the adoption board. Yay! Hi, Yoshi. And then over here we have Jasmine, who did get some teeth pulled out. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Look at her giving us, oh my gosh, look at that mean muggin look there. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, beautiful girl. Hi. And you know, so when we do adopt out, there are some cats that we think that might do okay by themselves. I know many of us, when we are talking to possible adopters, we always just kind of ask them if they'd be open to getting more cats, because sometimes that's what will make them happy. Hi. So there's Jasmine, who is doing great after her dental. Isabel, how many teeth did Jasmine get taken out? 8? Oh, that's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Could have been much worse.
Yes. So she's brushing, just not flossing. That's what they're saying. Jeez. If you had flossed, Jasmine, you wouldn't have had that problem. So that was Isabel. She is our vet tech, and she is absolutely amazing. Honestly, Dr. Ashley can do a lot of things on their own, but they can do so much more with an amazing vet tech. This here is Sadie. Sadie was taken in for a wellness exam. So she got a checkup. She got her 2 first cleaned because she's been brushing her teeth as well. And Sadie will soon be up on the adoption board. Did you know that Sadie is from the same group as Ryder? Good job, Sadie. You know that I thought this cat's name was Addie. I'm not sure why. All right, should we say hi to all the kitchen cats in here? So we got Ruben and Ishmael over here keeping the counter warm. Good job, guys. Hi, Rubes. Hi, Rubemeister. Father Abraham. Father Abraham says that one of our new things that we have going on this month is we have an amazing donator who is looking to match donations. for the month of December. So if you donate $20, they'll donate $20. Okay, at least Abe's at the door right now. So yes, Abe is an old man. You can tell by the way that he walks that he's an old soul, but he gets around everywhere. And he likes to hang out with the kids. Oh. All right, we're going to see who else we got for kitchen cats. We're going to come on over here. Julie's cleaning up after Kevin's mess sometimes. It's kind of a thing that happens with our older cats. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Kevin Henry Heine has been with us for years. Love you, buddy. All right, let's see. We also have Mandy sleeping over here. As you can see, the cold weather's bringing all these cats inside. And there's Mandy. Hi, Mandy. Hi, beautiful girl. Okay, well, they're all beautiful, guys. I'm going to say hi to Gooth. Hi, Goothers. Goother was a good boy and got half of his paws clipped today. Maybe we'll wait for the other half of the nails to get clipped later. And there's Colleen. She just came out of the cupboard. I'm missing all the comments here. Sorry, guys. I just continue to keep on talking to myself. Look at, hi, Mr. D. Do you guys even know? I don't even think these cats realize just how loved they are. Gosh. Loving these cats is just easy to do, isn't it? Excuse me, Sir Keith. Sir Keith. Hi, Keithers. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. Keith was wearing a name tag that says, hello, my name is Keith. But maybe I think he took it off and he's pretending to be someone else today. I'm sure as many of you feel as the same way too. Maybe you help at your own humane society or shelter. But loving these cats is so easy to do, and it makes it so hard to not want to take them all home, right? Hi, David. You know, sometimes you just get so into talking to yourself, right? Hi, Slate. So if you're new to us, remember every single one of these cats here has a name. They are all neutered before they're released out here into the sanctuary. And so they all have a name. Look at, so when you're not petting Slate, this is what he does. Hi, Slate. Oh, now we talked about him. Hi, Slate. Ah! Yes, thank you. Ugh. All right, we'll just walk around. We can let him gnaw my ponytail for a little bit. So this is what it looks like in the wintertime, as so many of these cats here are inside. They are absolutely safe and warm, and they are so loved. All right. So is that Malibu Barbie, or is that one of the Glencoe cats? Yes. I would call Keith or Slate a bit of a aggressive cuddler. That is a good way to explain him. Oh, look, is that Sophie there? Oh, cute. I won't pet you. I won't pet you. Gosh, I think all these cats are just beautiful and handsome. Look at the Christmas village is almost... Oh my goodness. Did that just happen? My bad. Look at this cute Christmas village over here. I won't, it's okay. Hi, Addie Kate. So Addie Kate is a cat that was recently taken in As in she's got
Mel has the toots. Sniff, sniff.
Oh gosh. She recently went in for an checkup. Everything came back well. Of course, she's being monitored closely. We do shave the neck because we do take some blood, and we sent that off. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my goodness, Slate. He just made his way all the way around. All right, Slate, we got to get down, buddy. Thank you. All right, so I want to go on real quick. All right, so that loud tooty noise that was just on a little bit ago. Ah, Slate. Oh, goodness. I want to see what that noise was.
Do you want help?
Go for it. Okay, hold on. Let me get his paws away from my face. Thanks, Slate. Now I gotta run. Get up and run. I know. Aw,
Thank you to the angel donor
cute.
who's matching donations this month.
Hi, corn dog. Yes. What an absolute angel donor, and all of you do a wonderful job of caring for. I just had to get a cat off my head. Luckily, he'll follow you, and then he finds food, and then you can run again. Isn't he funny? Hi, Nita. So along with our matching donations that we do have going on, oh, that laugh is funny. Hi, Nita. So along with our matching donations that we do have going on this month, we also do have our naughty or nice board over here. So you can go onto our website and you can do either a Grinch or a Santa, and you can pick your favorite fur ball. Is Carrot Cake a naughty or a nice fur ball? So Chris has not gotten back yet. She'll be back after a little bit. I think she's already on her way back. Hi, Carrot Cake.
Mel must have had beans for dinner. Toot, 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 squirt, sniff, eating.
Beans for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the only way to have it, right? Well, you know, I guess it depends on who you ask. If you ask these cats, I'm probably going to be naughty. But I think others might say that I'm nice. I hope they say that I'm nice. So what a fun way to be able to become involved with all these cats. Oh my gosh, look, isn't this funny? Almost this entire bed is filled with black cats. That is hilarious. Yay, I'm getting some nice votes. Do you think Penelope is going to call me nice? Penelope, would you call me nice? So as you know, we do have, oh, look at Quarter Pounder there. Hi, Quarter Pounder. So me, Julie, and then Janice are ones who do a lot of the medicating. So guess what? For the cats, that puts you on the not nice list. But it's out of love. Hi, Penelope. Hi, Penelope. Sorry, baby girl. So Penelope had, she had all of her teeth removed recently. Ooh, yay, Chris, you're almost there. Almost here. Woohoo. And then, Maria, I just remember your question you had asked. You asked how long Slate has been here. Slate's been here for a few months. He's one who you normally always see up on the counter, and you normally can't touch him. Back when we were feeding quite a few, hi Gilligan, quite a few hospice cats, I used to bring like a plate of food out and try to feed them. And Slate would always jump up there. And so for a while, I would just carry him around on my hip. And I said, this is how I'm gonna tame you. All right, Chris says she's almost here. She's on her way. And so yes, Hannah did do a live. Hi. Was that Neptune? So Hannah did do a live today. Just some days, you know how you just kind of forget to do a live, you get busy. You know, Hannah's one who knows a lot of the cats. So sometimes too, the times she might be gonna do a live. She's working with adopters. So it is more important for her to do adoptions over social media. There's Downy. So under the beds is where a lot of these cats do feel safe. Safe away from humans. We do check under these beds on the daily. We check under the beds on the daily. And we clean under them every other day or as needed. Do you think I would be invited to be under the beds? Is that Buster? Hi, Buster. Ugh. I can only imagine just how nice and cozy it is under there. Linus is doing great. He's going to be mad at us. He is due for his booster shot. And so you will be seeing us out with nets probably tomorrow or Wednesday. So we'll be out to get we'll get nets out and we'll be boostering some of the cats that are out here. So Linus, I think Addie, Kate, Kate, and Poppy are all ones who need boosters. I lost my gimbal. Oh, there's my gimbal. Hi, Gilligan. I just love how he peeks out. He's so cute. All right. Back on the gimbal, friends. Slade has always been a work in progress. He was actually, I don't think he was one. I think he was in the first room around the same time as Officer John, and he wasn't very nice in there. But again, like most cats here, he's very food motivated. So that is what is great about cats. Food motivated means that they're very workable. We haven't looked at Ozzy yet today. This handsome boy has got a pending adoption. And we are so, so happy for you. So he's going home with an amazing visitor and supporter.
Pending adoption?
Yeah. Yay! And she has been checking him out for a while and just really trying to make sure that she felt that it was right. Ooh, speaking of the Pandora, let's go over there and look at that. So we have our Pandora fundraiser. We like to choose lots of different ways that you can continue to support Furball. Pandora, food, yes, please. So Pandora, so on December 12th, you can order Pandora online or through the app. Put in this code and 28% of the sales will go to Furball. Isn't that awesome? What did I say, Pandora? Oh my gosh. I need to go home. Mel, what's in your mug? Oh my gosh. But same thing, on that same day, you have your chance to win one of 5 purses that is handmade by Barb, Chris's mom. I did say Pandora. As soon as you guys were saying that, I was like, why are they saying that? I'm like, oh, wait. I did say Pandora. That's what happened, guys, when you hold in those farts. It makes your brain go out of your head. So let it out, guys. It'll be much better for you and for everyone else who has to listen to you. So yeah, so December 12th is also another big day. Where you can enter a raffle for purses. You can do that on Shopify.
Pandora Fundraising. Pandora Fundraising.
Yes, I know. So you can do that either on Shopify or on our website. I think it's $20 per ticket. Did I say that right? Maybe it's less. I don't know. I should have looked at that more. Who's on there? Who can tell me how many are the raffle tickets? Maybe it's like, it seems like $5 would be the amount. Is it 20? Okay. Aw, cute. Mel is either not had enough in her mug or she's had too much in her mug. We're not sure which one it is. Hi, Jackfruit. You're so handsome. Did you know that I used to be able to pet you, buddy? I used to be able to pet you. He says, yeah, not no more. Hi, Marissa. Marissa, hopefully you're raw. We just saw Will just a little bit ago. Here's another awesome pennied adoption. Handsome Casper. Casper is pending adoption with a couple of our amazing volunteers who will be taking him home in a week, hopefully. That's what they're shooting for. Hi, Lilo. Lilo hopes that she doesn't need to make a post, but she would love a home of her own before Christmas. Like, she's hoping like tomorrow she can go home. Right? Right, Lilo? Yes, well, if Chris is just down the road, I will stay on for her. Maybe I'll go meet her in the kitchen so that in case she wants to go right in. I don't know where she's going. Oh, it's Father Abraham. Look you can always watch these cats 24 hours a day on our awesome stream. This one here right now on is the YouTube. We also do have Twitch. So if you are on Twitch, know that we have a lot of fun and we do enjoy everything that you say and do on those. So the farts make us laugh when we need to hear it. Your jokes. Trying to guess which soundbite you used. Hi, Mega Man. Of course, guess what? If Mega Man's here, who do you think is close by? Boris. Hi, Marissa. We'll go over this way. So are you guys telling me that Chris is coming? Because as soon as she get here, the place is going to warm up really bad. So you know that's why she's always so warm, guys. Because she's always warming up herself with her toots. Look at. There's Will napping with another gray cat. So yes, you do see in the wintertime, you do see a lot of cats. Look at. Meow! get their attention off of one another. Is that Wesley over there being a jerk? All right. So we'll wait for Chris to come over here. Let's go see our kitchen cats one more time. And let's talk about our cats that got some twofers cleaned or some twofers removed. So Jasmine had a few teeth removed today, and she's doing fantastic. Hi, Sadie. Sadie got an exam today and had her first booster shot, and she's doing fantastic. And Yoshi is so proud of himself. He only got a cleaning. Hi, Yoshi, man. Hi, Yoshi. I'm used to stopping kerfuffles because I have a cat at home that kerfuffles a lot too. So just a quick, loud slap, clap, whatever. We'll normally get them to stop, right? Mr. D, did you hear that we have a new cat intake today? It's late, he says. He says it's after business hours and we should be having no new cats come in after business hours. Right, Mr. D? Do you think he's going to stop, Chris? No way. Do 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 do.
Got it.
Yay! Chris is caught in the door. All right, let's see the baby that you got. Is it a baby?
I'm gonna get 6 months.
Oh, okay. The picture made it look small.
It looked really small when it ran,
Yeah.
and it was talking to me, so I'm sure it's friendly.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Oh, look at how dirty you are.
I know, filthy.
Hi.
You're so cute.
So if you're just tuning in and just hearing this, so a coworker at Chris's old work notified her that there was a young cat at her old work. And so she
Jumped into action.
said, okay, since they couldn't get it, Chris said she'd come up and try to trap it. Hi, baby. Hi.
Oh, baby.
So glad that we were able to get this beautiful baby. It's cold out there.
You're so dirty.
It's cold out
Want
there.
to turn around so I can feel your butt? Wanna see if you're
God,
there,
is
girl?
that? It almost looked like legit. If you look at that guy, like it almost looks like his color.
Could be.
That would be
Where's my
like
glasses?
it's like a gray,
Well, it was out of factory.
doesn't it? It's because it's just everywhere. Even the face looks kind of gray.
Yeah.
Wow.
If that is your, and it's got green eyes.
Gosh, that's a really pretty cat.
Come here. I may regret this.
Maybe.
I can't see anything in the back.
That is a weird color, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all over. Nuggets?
I don't feel no nuggets, Mel.
I don't see any either.
I think you're a girl. If that is your true color and you're not just dirty.
God, yeah. Wow.
You want to come this side so you can see without the...
Baby, gosh.
Oh my God.
That looks like
is-
her color.
It is.
That looks like her color. All right. I'm leaving.
Was that Dr. Ashley?
Yep, I'm leaving. Let's go, Popeye. Oh, I don't know who I let in. Oh, cute.
I do believe it's a girl. You want to verify? Look at this color.
All right, guys. That is how we end our night. Something calls. We jump into action to be able to go and help these cats. And the only reason why we are able to help these cats is because of your amazing support. Our angel donator who is doubling donations the month of December. Your awesome support on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you to the moderators, everyone. Our awesome groups. I mean, legit, guys. We cannot be more thankful. Our volunteers who make time every week to come in. So Julie's here every Monday. Sarah stepped up tonight, and she's normally here on Friday mornings. And she came to help out on a night shift. Isn't that amazing? Does that include, so donations that are gonna be doubled have to be made, you can write matching on your check donation. Check, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, you have to write that in the memo, please, matching. So that is not going to count for your naughty or nice donations. What else? So the ornament donation, those are separate. Lois, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Like legit. I don't think you know just how much we just want to cry because of you guys. It's amazing support all the stinking time. Stop. I'm not crying. You guys are crying, not me. Oh gosh. Oh, Holly, the tips. Gosh, I'm not sure how that would work. I think it's going to be more difficult. So I think we're going to have to keep it on the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, checks, and cash if you are visiting in person, and we can get you your receipt right away. Oh, tips are on PayPal? Oh. Yeah, I think that would work then, right? I don't pay on PayPal that much because I'm in person, so I do my cash donations. All right, guys. All right, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all for your amazing support. We would not be able to be helping all of these cats here if we did not have you. So get on there, furballfarmshop.com, get your amazing merch. Still have time if you want to get your Uncle Bruce magnet. We are celebrating is Angel Day, I think we call it, 2 years ago. All right, guys, hope you guys have a good one, and we will see you all on YouTube or Twitch. Bye.